while they're hot, as they say. This is pretty hot stuff, and wow, the fielder goes to ground, and it ends up going for 6, and he almost had to weave that one. That was smashed by Imtiaz Maximo, 6 runs. And now the next one won't be 5. You can add another one. It's going to be 6, and the umpire signals it before it even bounces. Maximo. This is swept away. Nice batting. It's a fairly vacant leg side, isn't it? Well, that's a shot and a half, isn't it, from Imtiaz. Naveed will be proud of that one, because that is going places. Maximo. It's good power play.
First over, terrible second over. And that one's a full toss. Called no ball immediately, and it's dispatched to the boundary by Anjum. Nice shot. Well, Anjum, he's done most of his damage over the leg sides. Oh, speaking of overtaking, Hock is just dominating this tournament with both bat and ball. That's a gorgeous delivery. Gets a nice bit of zip off the deck, a bit of side spin. Takes out the stumps. That's a delicious piece of spin bowling.
But it doesn't matter where the outfielders are when they go over them. Maximo, there's 6 more for SIK.
Yeah, gee, that's nicely timed. Imtiaz made his way to 33 off 17. That's nicely chipped. Managed to get it over the infield. It's actually well played from Gupta. Ball speared onto his toes. Oh, dangerous from Imtiaz. Went back in his crease, but he's good enough. Wide outside off stump, but Gupta's got enough time to get that front leg across. Big swing, and he heaves it over the boundary.
I think. Wow, first.
Lovely shot. Wasn't a terrible ball from Akash. Well, Akash, he's given Gupta the chance to show off. Full toss on the hips. Vinny, the interaction on the comments. That is one of the best things about ECN cricket too, that you get to see some really talented young players, and what a way to bring up his half century. Well deserved by Imtiaz. One of the shots of the day. Oh, swung over the leg side. Lovely shot. Imtiaz just doesn't let the bowlers settle. He's read the line. Bit of extra flight. Gupta charges. Gupta takes it, I think, just inside the boundary.
So this is a free hit, last ball of the night.
Charges down, exactly what he should have done. Mate, good contact. Gupta's taken it all the way for a maximum. Swished across the backward point boundary. That one's unfortunately for the bowler. He's actually come up with a good delivery, but no protection there. He has a crack at it, he executes. What a way to finish. Ankit Gupta ends up with 49 off 21 balls. Great batting from him. And a big, big total from SIK. 152 for 1. First ball from Amit, drilled down the ground. There could be a catch. First ball. Well, 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 what a turn up for the books. Farouk Ahmed, we've been waiting to see the best of him. What a start for SIK, and Farouk is walking back. A little bit wide of off stump. Oh, Corsa says, I got plenty more shots than just the strike down the ground. That's the one that drifts on to middle stump, and Hock doesn't need a second invitation. Good bowling again. It's played through covers by Hock, and he's actually managed to find the gap. That's excellent batting. Another one that goes to the offside. What a grab! One hand, the left arm stuck up. That ball looked like it was flying to the backward point boundary, and the skipper, Amit Pangal, has elevated and plucked it out of mid-air. That's a sensational grab.
Oh, it's an incredible catch, isn't it? This ball.
Oh, now he's got a clean bowl, and the skipper cannot do anything wrong. He's come up with a half tracker, but it's shot through. And unfortunately for Ahmed Corsa, it's gone straight through him and taken out the stumps.
You got to keep going for it.
Swings hard. I think the keeper might have him there. ECS, he's so good with the gloves. And a great bit of bowling. Pangal saw him charging, pushed the ball wide. And I think Azad is a dead duck.
Lightning work, isn't it?
Andrew wide of off stump, but he's been launched. He's been absolutely torched over the long on boundary. Great shot from Islam. Andrew goes outside off stump again. Ball high in the air. Fielders run in.
Well, watch out for the chopper. That's a proper helicopter job. Have a look at the follow through from the batter here. Akash Islam. Probably challenge as well. This is into the gap. That's going to be 4.
Andrew, he's been pumped again. This is a one-man rescue job from Akash Islam. Big swing across the line. Well, he says, let's not bother about going straight.
You can go over the top.
Big air on that, and he's been returned with interest. Islam's hit that a mile. That's a stunning strike. It's wide. He's managed to get enough bat to take it over the offside infield. Umpire signals 4. Drops it a little bit on leg stump. Jumping effort from side to side. It wasn't far off.
Difficult when you're up.
Well, balls on the leg side are difficult when they're cracked away to the boundary.
I'm thinking about this.
That's wide from Salvaraj. Slaps to the extra cover boundary.
They don't really know either. That's asking for trouble. A rare bad ball from Ikram, and that disappears for 4.
Oh, big appeal. No interest from the umpire. Thought Imtiaz would have a shy. He does. And unfortunately, Sabir has just run through for the single in very sluggish mode. Fantastic work from this young keeper. He's been exceptional today. Oh, makes some room for himself there. Thrashes it through the covers. Short, wide. Well, that's an absolute gift when you're trying to bring up the half ton. See what he can do. Well, he's given this first one a roost. Gotten under it, though. And under it is also the fielder, Adnan Nazir. Takes pretty solid catch. Good man to have in the outfield. And smiles all round for SIK as they see the dangerous Akash Islam heading back to the pavilion.
As this is clipped away, and I think this will beat the field. That does. You look at youngsters, you're like, oh, well, I've got life experience.
Well, a man who's showing plenty of experience with the gloves is young Imtiaz. That's a good wicket for Rashid. Little snaffle out off the outside edge. Continues his great day with the gloves.
Costing us an early dinner here, really, with these extras.
Well, that one's gone high. It's gone pretty healthy as well. Carried the boundary by a couple of meters. Well, another one. He's pumped it out to the square leg boundary. Needed this more early in the chase.
Last ball of day 3.
Oh,
no,
great stumping.
It's the worst possible result because it's stumped and out, and it means we're getting another batter out there. So that's going to cost another 2 minutes. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy for some at Imtiaz, but it's definitely a wide, and it's definitely stumped.
Rashid 2 for 23.
Last ball of the day, take 3.
Short, it's through to the keeper. Victory finally for SIK, and they end up today with 2 wins and no losses. It's a great day for this club.